They say you can take the man out of the city, but you can't take the city out of the man. And with that, I have a confession to make. I am a certified Roku City man. Roku City represent. I must mention that this video is not sponsored. I'm not good enough for that. But I want to go ahead and talk about my Roku TV. Now, like I said, I'm not getting paid for this, sadly. But this was the first TV that was ever gifted to me, like as an actual gift. Not just something that obviously my parents had in my room, or something that was in the living room that was passed on to me. No, this was a gift. This was a gift from my aunt on Christmas Day. I don't remember what Christmas, but it was given to me. And ever since that day, I've had this TV. It's been in my room, and it's been what I've used to game, to watch movies, to watch YouTube, to do everything. It has been my monitor, my TV, my computer. It has been everything to me. And to me, that is why I am a Roku City man. Because this company has not failed me yet. This is my Roku TV. And all of its amazingness. Let's start off with the remote, which you cannot see it. God damn it. Get the fucking... Get out of my way. Alright, don't mind the fact that I just exploded my microphone. Let's focus on the remote, which... Give it some light. There we go. Fuck. Now, I've had this remote for a while. It still works. In fact, I had to replace the batteries not too long ago. But I'm not here to focus on that. I'm here to focus on the actual remote. Look at them. They have custom buttons that correlate to certain apps, which suck because I fucking hate all of these apps. I do not care for any of them. And also these do work. These also, I don't really care for. I don't touch. Clearly, I mainly just use these. And then these two, and then this. Very simple design. There isn't 1,000 different buttons, you know. There's not a million different ones with some remotes, you know. You don't need that many. This is all you need. Completely okay. And then here, look, we have the turn off. We have the actual apps here. Wow. And of course, this is a smart TV, so you're actually able to connect it to the internet, which allows for that to happen, which also allows you to have YouTube on the homepage as well as other apps. So instead of you having to connect to your PC, which you can because I'm doing right down there, you don't have to. All you have to simply do is just use an HDMI cord and boom, you're done. But even if you don't have a PC, you can still watch YouTube, you can still watch Prime, you can still go to all this stuff, which, to be fair, a lot of TVs nowadays do that already. So that's not really that impressive. But what is impressive is the fact that it's super cheap. I think, this was like $100, $200 this was gifted to me for? That is super cheap. Especially for just, a simple little smart TV. Plus, I got this years ago. So, oh shit, I'm moving apps now. But no, this is super cheap. So, Roku City has never done me wrong. Plus, they have their own little Roku channel thing, which honestly is kind of like Tubi, and it just supplies a bunch of free movies and stuff whenever you have, Roku and stuff. Plus, if you lose your controller, you can just download an app. To where instead you can just go on your TV and you can control the TV with this app on your phone. Clearly I don't have the app on my phone, and also the phone is recording, so I cannot show you. So just imagine there's an app here. If you can't tell, currently I'm watching Shameless, which I've been watching a lot of recently, which I will want to talk about in a video because, wow, this show is amazing and also is utterly insane. But I think Roku TVs are really, really good. And I am a full-on Roku City man. I've had no problems with it. Like, connecting to internet has been completely fine. Unlike the fucking Samsung TV in my living room. That shit cannot connect to anything. It is locked tighter than a nun. It is horrible. And has a horrible time just managing through trying to find where stuff is. This simple. Just go to the home page and then just go to the left. boom, you get all the settings, you get all this stuff, you can have parental controls, you can do all these things. It's simple. Whatever Samsung TV we have in there is whatever Samsung TV over there, which is where my living room is unbelievably complicated. No point in that. This, not complicated, simple. Please sponsor me. But yeah, simply put, I really like Roku City, and I had this video idea a long time ago because I've had this TV for a long time, and I really like it. So I would recommend, if you're gonna get your first ever TV, get a Roku TV. Especially just one of those simple ones that are like, I don't know, $100. Because, I mean, they're small, they're manageable, they're able to have their own little things, so boom. And plus, they're very, very not heavy, which just means it's light. I don't know why I said not very heavy. But I could throw that, like, simply. Which, of course, nowadays TVs are much lighter than they are nowadays, or back then, because obviously they were made like bricks and Nokia phones duct taped together. But still, it is very nice. It is very good TV. It has done me well. So in the future, if I ever felt like getting a new TV, I would definitely get a Roku TV. So yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that.